State. What does it look like on the practice field?
Yeah, a day like today when we're just going kind of just walk through tempo, walk through mode, it's how you get in and out of the huddle. It's your attention in the huddle. Kind of even just how you're asking questions on the field and understanding looks. And it's basically just a meeting on the field, right? And so being able to, you're taking the physicality out of it, but to be able to lock in mentally and get after it that way, that's what it is.
Is it impossible to ignore all of this when you're
You guys are all standing right here asking about it? No, I think it's wrong to ignore it. Like, you have to look at it for what it is, and you have to go and accept the fact that we've put ourselves in this situation of we can go win the division, we have to go do it, and this is how we got to do it. It's right in front of us, and so to look away from that, ignore it, I think is a wrong way of handling it. Like, we've given ourselves this pressure, and I think that's a privilege in itself.
That's what you guys have. Yeah, good say.
Oh yeah, that's why you play sports. That's why you compete. That's why you play board games. That's why you do everything. Is you're in control. You get the outcome in everything you work for, and it's obviously just on a grander scale here. And we're working since January of putting everything into it and coming down just day by day. I mean, that's what the league likes. That's what they want. That's why they're scheduling all these division games at the end. That's what they want. And I mean, it's awesome, especially to go do it in the bank and the excitement of what this city is and how this year's been to build up and get 2 more home games. Just excited for that.
Can you remember the last time there was this much parity in a single season?
No, I definitely haven't been a part of one like that either. So it's been impressive and not ideal, but it's just what we've done, and we're still right where we want to be, and we can still go win this division.
As someone who faces this defense in practice last year, this year, what does the return of Derek Brown mean to Derek?
Yeah, I think it just raises the bar of everybody else around him. Just his ability, just to throw other grown professional athletes out of the building like he does every single game is incredible, and fortunate that he doesn't do that to me in practice. And so it just raises the level of everybody else around him in a game when you got to focus on him. That frees up Ashawn, it frees up LB, frees up Bobby, who's been coming and been a great addition for us. Bring him in this year. Like, it just allowed those guys to go be themselves and make great plays like we've seen all year.
Has he ever tried to throw you?
No, he's smart. He knows how to practice, so he's good. So we never had to do that.
How has Rico received the offenses and he said attention to details? Would you agree? And if so, what does that look like?
Yeah, this late in the season, right, you're not able to get just that ultimate, training camp style physical practice, and you got to be smart about it. So locking in on those details is a hand placement of, especially for offense line, right? You got 3 inches outside the shoulder, you're going to get beat. So you'd be able to get in there, get on the chest plate, or how you're opening up your angles and your hips on matching running back's angles. So it's just as detailed, as small, as focus that you can make it. You got to break it down to what it is, and Rico's exactly right.
What about how this team has done this year that gives you the confidence that they'll be able to, deliver under the pressure that you guys have at this moment?
Yeah, I think it's just being back at home. You got another 1 o'clock game. I think it's just we fall right in the line of this is what we got to do, and I think guys are accepting that and they're embracing that, and so I got no doubt that guys are going to show up come Sunday.